June 5th. I don't know where I am. He's there. And, he, it's, I don't know who it is. I don't know who they are. I don't know if it's a brother or a friend. And his sister, I think. But I don't remember what she looks like, but I get the feeling it's his sister. So brother or friend on one side and his sister on the other. And there, it felt like we had a do-over. It felt like a do-over of meeting each other, I think, or something. Going out. It felt like that, like maybe we had a do-over. And and so this felt like it was like, I don't know if it was the next day or, but it was after meeting him. And his family, I'm assuming if that's his brother, I don't know, or a friend, but they know him and his sister. And they're telling me, they asked me, it's like, we have a mutual friend. There's a mutual friend. There's someone who knows me. It's someone who knows my ex. It's someone who knows my ex. It's someone who knows my ex because the brother or the friend, he used a word, he used a name. He used a name, something that I knew. So he said the name. They used the name that I used to use with my ex. So that's what gave me the impression that I'm like, how do you know my ex? How did you hear that? Because only people in my ex, like, who know of me and my ex knew about that name. and I would use it. But he said something of like, they were shocked. There was an element of they were shocked that he didn't tell me that he didn't tell me how much he liked me. That's what they were telling me. He didn't they were surprised that he didn't tell me. He didn't tell me. He didn't that he liked me more than what he let on. That's what they were telling me. That he liked me more than what he let on to believe. And and there was this element of to tell him. I don't. He knew. It's someone from my ex's. Like there's this. Like he knew something. He knew. Someone from my ex's side. He knew. Just he used So my ex and I, when I would mail out, when I would send a card, when I would send anything from us, you know, to be cute and stuff, I blended our names. I found a way to blend our names together. So I would sign it that every time we sent out a card or birthday card or holiday card, I would sign it that. Because I found a cute way to blend our names together. And that's what he said to me. He said, his brother or his friend, I don't know who it was, I don't know who this person was, but it felt like it was a brother or friend, said to me, he still sees you as that, or something like that. The part of me was just like, how did he know that? Because I don't think I ever told him that. So it felt like we so it's someone who knows that about me. Like a mutual friend or someone from my ex's side. But they were surprised. That he didn't tell me how he really felt. He was trying to hide it. Or something. It was nice. More like this don't play with my heart type of feeling, like, and I'm telling them, like, don't play with my heart, don't play with my heart. I mean, it was a good dream. It was a good dream because it was nice. It was nice to see him again. And that feeling of like a do-over dating feeling. But I woke up and I'm like, why am I dreaming this? Is it to heal? Is it what? Just don't play with my heart. That's me. Just tell him, don't play with me. Please don't play. But there was something about the dream. Like there was a confusion or something. Like I needed to tell him or something. Something like that. But something like that. I don't know what that means. I just want to record the dream. And so, I mean, I liked the dream, I did, because it felt like a do-over, and it was just nice to see him again. It was nice to see him. But just his sister and his brother were telling me, or friend, I don't know who it is. Couldn't tell if it was a brother or a friend. I don't know him. They were sure. It's like they were surprised that he hadn't told me how he really felt. Why would I be shown this dream? I don't know. There were other things in the dream too that I can't make sense out of it. Yeah, I just want to record the dream.
Hi, my name is Yubi, and in case you haven't figured it out, this footage is capturing my experience as I learn to navigate my personal spiritual awakening. I am learning that this experience is unique to each one of us. In whatever way we believe we are embracing living our truth, this just happens to be my journey. And despite me having a graduate degree and a license in clinical social work, this by no means is intended to replace any type of mental health advice. This is just me on a personal level, documenting my experience, shedding light on the truth that I am learning and discovering for myself, and really inviting you along for the ride. If by some magical chance you find this content to be helpful in any way, shape, or form, please click the like button button, share the message, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have an Instagram account, a personal one, and one specifically for this channel that you're more than welcome to check out. I'm an open book. I have also created t-shirt designs. I'm wearing my favorite one right now, which is the North Node design, but I have that and other things that you can look at inspired by this process and journey, and I have the link in the description box as well as in the about section of my YouTube channel. So you're more than welcome to check those items out. Any type of support is great. Again, if you find this content really helpful or meaningful, sometimes when we take that step and be vulnerable, with showing what's inside our hearts and what's really our truth, we realize that we're much more connected than what we thought we were. And so I hope that as I'm living this experience and that you find some type of truth for yourself, or find some type of ability to heal in some way just by relating, just by knowing that you're not alone. That really has been my goal with this process, not just being able to connect with others, but really for my own healing. It's definitely been a therapeutic experience and a very creative one for myself. So I thank you, and I wish you all the best.